So Steve and I were on our way down to Bennett, and we got this. Hey, welcome to our channel. Whether you're trekking through the Ozarks or just out there enjoying nature, our mission is simple: to help you become a better landscape photographer and to bring you along for the ride. Good morning. It is January 30th and it's only 12 degrees outside. This is why it's important to have a photo buddy. I'm picking up Steve Ward at 6:30 and we're going to go try to take some pictures. I think we're going to go to Bennett Springs and maybe a river to see if we can get some ice today. But to tell you the truth, I wouldn't be going today unless I knew Steve was waiting. The bed was nice and warm this morning, and it's going to be cold out there. Come along. I'm going down to pick up Steve and see where we go. I got my 70 to 200 on, and I've got this single tree. We still got some light. I might put you down. And the sunrise is looking fantastic. This was on the way down. Steve is way over there. You probably can't see him against the tree, but this is what we see. Let me zoom in a little bit, if I can. I can. Nice. I'm going to keep shooting. I've got exposure to the right. That sun is the brightest area. And I think that's it. See what Steve got. So, what'd you get?
Well, I tried to get the star effect like I usually do, but as I was running up, we have a tree out there, two trees, so there's a bit of a fork, so I try to get the sun in the fork, like a pea stuck on the fork. You yelled something about the snow, and I could see the sun glinting off the snow, and I wasn't able to get that. I was so hooked on trying to get that star effect, but man, for just a brief time, it was really cool.
We were just driving down to Bennett and the sky lit up, but as usual, trying to find a place to park was the hard thing. Steve just got back from Yellowstone. He said that was the same problem in Yellowstone. Oh, by the way, we are going to do a video and show you what Steve got out of Yellowstone, so that'll be down the road. But we had a beautiful little sunrise going on here. I wish we could have stopped when it was orange. You know, when that probably would have been a wide angle shot, but
yep, we got some.
Yeah, as you always say, take what's given. So,
yep.
Well, I'm going to get in the truck. I'm cold.
Yeah, it's the dynamic part is over, so it's time to fold up the tripod and get back.
There you go. There you go, back to the warmth.
Yep.
That was a good first stop. Like I said, out there, we looked over our shoulder and a beautiful sunrise going on. We missed the actual orange sky completely, but I told Steve I want to go back and do some chimping, look at the back of the camera, see what we got. What'd you think, Steve?
Yeah, I'm really hopeful. I'm not sure I got the star effect, but at the very worst, I got a silhouette of a nice tree structure.
You had the real gnarly trees on the side. Did you have both of them in there? Both trees?
Yeah, well, I took several exposures. Yeah, I think I had a set of 3 trees.
Yeah.
Because I think 3 always looks cool. And then I zoomed in, so it was just the one tree at some point, and I took the camera off the tripod at another point. So yeah, a lot of things happen really fast.
Really fast, and that's the way landscape photography is. And I was telling Steve on the way, we look for good light and try to find a subject that falls in that light. We may have got one.
Yeah.
You never want to jinx yourself.
No.
Okay, we're going to go on down to Bennett and see what we find down there. Unfortunately, it's more overcast than I expected. The sun just broke through a little sliver.
Yeah, that overcast is what gave us the orange. So.
Yeah. So it worked out for that. So we're going to go on down there and see what we find. Come go with us. What you doing, Steve?
Well, this waterfall it's going through some rocks. It attracted our attention. I kind of like the blue-green of the water. The wind is kind of blowing upstream to keep a lot of mist off of us. But I think I'm going to start simplified, just take a picture of that, and then I'm going to work on some other angles if I can focus stack with that and the, what do you call it, a jetty? I don't know, all these rocks sitting out, and then the tower way in the back. I know I said I'm tired of the tower, but I think it can make a good composition. So
yeah, and you got your medium zoom on to compress the scene. You might go further back and use more telephoto. This way you'd get the tower looks like it'd be closer.
okay,
That might be an idea.
yep.
What kind of f-stop are you thinking right now?
Well, I like the cottony water, and so I will go with well, that's a shutter speed, so I'll go with slower shutter speed. But f-stop, I always start with f8. I'm not sure why, but that's like the sweet spot of the lens, and so I'll start there. But when I move and try to get the whole thing compressed, I might move up to f11, f22, because that gives you a much bigger depth of field. And I'm on a tripod, so the shutter speed doesn't really matter a whole lot. I can slow it down to whatever I want to make it all work out.
Yep. Yeah, it's a pretty scene. Let's see if we can do it some justice. Well, I'm walking, excuse me, I'm walking back to the truck. I need a polarizing filter. Normally I'd wear a vest with all my gear in the vest, such as filters and stuff. Would have it underneath this coat and be hard to get to, so I left it in the truck. And all I'm gonna use is polarizer. I may take all the filters. I bought these free will magnet filters. Haven't got to use them a whole lot, but so far I'm happy with them. It's cold out here. See, he's down there working his composition. I'm gonna switch to video and shoot a little video on what I see. Okay, I'm using these rocks kind of lead your eye, but this is the main part of my composition, the white water. And later on I'll get a little higher camera angle, but that's what I'm gonna do. And then I'm gonna show you how my polarizer changes things. Okay, my microphone is not working, so I'm just gonna talk a little louder. But I'm going to record some in the on my camera here so I can show you the effect of the polarizer. Okay, this is without polarizer. Now I'll spin the polarizer, watch the water, and right there, full polarization. Now what I'll do is I'll go to my histogram. Okay, so this tells me I'm level. Now I hit the info button. And there's my histogram. So I want to take it to the right a little bit by using shutter speeds. I'm going to change my f-stop to f13. It's at f13. I'm going to change it down to about f9, and then I'm going to change my shutter speed about right there, and I'm going to fire one. Now I have my camera set up where it doesn't show the preview. I'll hit that button. And that's my first exposure of this. And it looks pretty good. I need to zoom in a little more and get a little higher. Well, I put my 6-stop ND filter on and it gave me a 30-second exposure, which is way too long. But we'll see what it looks like. Yeah, it's way too long. Well, the cold weather, my microphone quit, so Steve and I is going to be talking a little louder now. It's cold. Everything's harder in the winter to take pictures of. I do like winter, but I tell you what, 14 degrees, but the wind's blowing. I bet you we're in minus numbers.
Yeah, well, this is not the coldest you and I have ever been out. I think a year ago it was a whole 1 degree.
Yeah, I remember that.
So
we were at Big Spring?
Big Spring, and was it Falling Spring?
Yeah, and it was cold. I keep the truck running. It's nice and warm. Now, one thing you want to be careful of is when you're out in the cold like this, we're not out that long, but if you were out in the cold all day long, you want to put your camera back in the bag cold and then maybe set it in your garage first. Don't set it by a heater right away. I've heard horror stories. We're going to drive around and see if we can find anything else. It'll have to be real good to get out of this nice warm truck. So we're going to go look. So we see turkeys across the stream here. They're not scared yet. So Steve's putting on the big lens, and he took it out to Yellowstone. But he has shared with me that when he was at one location, he needed another lens, and be at another location needed a different lens. That's always the way it works, and he couldn't take his bag on the, what do you call it, snowcat?
Yeah, the snow coach,
Yeah, snow coach.
I mean, I could have, but it was very crowded, so. Okay.
Now you tell me if you need me to pull forward, or
Let's,
I'm going to turn off the heater. I think we're getting some waves.
alright, so, and we're going to shoot 1,000.
At least 1,000, because he's shooting 500 millimeter.
Yep, and then I'll turn down the depth of field. Yeah, stop.
Need me to go forward a little bit?
Yeah, I think so. Just a tiny bit right there. Unfortunately, they're all hanging behind even more brush.
I always tell Steve when we're driving, we should have that lens on one of our cameras and put it to auto ISO and low f-stop, high shutter speed. Looks like they're doing a lot of scratching over there.
Yep. There's just enough brush that it's tough to
get through them.
get through them. Yeah.
You got one right down by the river. See it right there?
No, not yet.
You see where the green lump? Oh, there he is. Steve's using back button focus
Just a
also.
little bit further.
He's going climbing the bank. There's another one coming down, or halfway up the bank. I don't know which. Missouri and all their dang trees.
I know. Yeah, I can't see any toms.
I don't either. And a lot of trees on the other side.
Oh, he turned. She turned.
Yeah. There you go. That was a good one. Oh, car.
Car?
Yeah.
Who the heck is that Bennett Spring on a winter's day?
It looks like the game warden guy. Steve and I are surprised nobody's fishing down here today. It's catch-release season. Steve and I posted a couple videos of us fishing different parks. Okay.
Actually, yeah, there's not just trees on this side, but brush on the other side to really obscure them. So hard to get that ideal clear shot of nothing between me and them.
It'd be nice if we had one. Okay, we're going to go on down and see what we find further on down. I shut off the heater because a lot of guys who shoot from a vehicle, they say that you get heat waves out of your vehicle in front of your lens.
Well, cool. Maybe a half a photo turned out. I don't know.
Half a photo. I think I got a quarter.
It could be. It'd be really fun. It makes you kind of want to go out during turkey season instead of the shotgun. And
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. And I think there's game calls that you can put on your iPhone and just put a Bluetooth speaker out there.
the world is so
techie. Okay, it's not been a great day for photos. It's cold, isn't it?
a little bit cold, around 14, 15 degrees, I think.
But the wind chill factor is lower than that. It was cold down at Bennett. My hands got real cold. We are under I-44 bridge.
Literally,
you hear the noise behind us here. The river's frozen. We thought we'd find a picture, but the overcast is causing everything to look muted. There's not a lot of contrast.
that, and we have a really old bridge on Route 66 in front of us, but it's kind of decrepit and it has been fenced off.
Yeah, you used to be able to walk out there, but not any longer.
No.
So we're going to end the video here unless we see something on the way home, but I seriously doubt it. Come back. Oh, do your thing.
Oh, yeah. Hey, if you like it, go ahead, subscribe and like and stuff like that. If you don't, share it with your enemies. Otherwise, share it with your friends, and that'll help our numbers a little bit. We enjoy making the videos. We enjoy sitting underneath the traffic of I-44 and seeing what we can get.
Okay, come back, see where our next adventure goes.